Hey Aquarius, this is your September reading. So we're gonna get right into it, okay? So guys, the first card that popped up for you was the Four of Wands, all right, in reverse. So a lot of you, a house is not a home is gonna ring a bell for a lot of you. You may be feeling like you just lost or broke up with a soulmate. For some of you, you are actually reminiscing on a breakup that occurred probably years before, but you are definitely missing this connection. You're feeling very empty inside because of this. For a lot of you, this connection broke up because you did not listen to your intuition. For some of you, you feel like you held on to this person for too long and you guys could have remained friends, but you did not listen to your intuition. Maybe you rushed the relationship, you feel like, or something happened where you made an action that had you listened to your intuition, you would not have acted in such a way. Okay? We also have the Star card, which is your star here. The universe wants to assure you that everything is going to actually still go according to plan in your life. There is nothing to worry about. Although things may not have gone the way that you wanted them to go, ultimately, you are still on your path, Aquarius. No matter who leaves your life or who stays, you are on the path that you were supposed to be. The universe wants you to connect with yourself at this time, okay? So right now, Aquarius, you might be feeling very out of your element in this Virgo energy. You may be feeling like things are just not going your way. You may be feeling as if you're out of your element. Some of you may be having stomach problems or intestinal problems, okay? You are just feeling emotionally empty. You're feeling like there's no one there to pour into your cup. You almost feel as though you've given everything that you have to other people. And at the end of the day, nobody is really there for you. No one's there to help fulfill you. But the universe wants you to take a deeper look at how you give to yourself and what you expect from other people. Because at the end of the day, Aquarius, all we ever have is ourselves, okay? Even though it may seem as though, that... Oh, I had to pick up this card that fell here. Even though it may seem like that we give to others, there's still struggles that they have that they may not be telling us anything about, okay? There's still things that they go through that they might lie awake at night about. So never feel as though that you give other people everything that they need, because you may not know what they need. And in addition to that, even though you may have given people what they needed, it's always your first responsibility to focus on you and yourself. And no one can ever take the place of that, no matter how much they give. So your first debt, the first person that you owe is always you at the end of the day. And everything else, everybody else is just extra. They're just, an accent to your life, okay? So here with the Four of Cups in reverse, the universe does want you to get out of this energy of loss, okay? With the Ace of Cups upright, there is fulfillment for you. A lot of you need to get out in nature, okay? Especially while the weather's still good. You need to get out in nature. You need to go by the water. You need to go, near some flowers. You need to go watch some animals. You need to be in this high energy, okay? You need to get yourself back into some high energy. You need to, if you have nephews, or nieces, go watch them play. If you have kids, go take them out to the park. But the energy that you need to be in is the total opposite of the energy of sadness and grief and loss. So yes, you do need to process that, but processing it is totally different than wallowing in it, okay? And right now, you kind of are a little covered, a little buried in this energy of loss and grief. And I wouldn't really say depression, but you might feel a little depressed, Aquarius. Right now, it's really important that you find an environment where you can brighten your day, where you can elevate your mood, you can elevate your energy. Go out and get some sun, okay? So we also have the Knight of Swords in reverse here. That's just showing your thought process is all going downhill at this point. And it's because of this loss with this individual, this person that you perceived as a soulmate. It may have been a soulmate or a soul connection for you. And you really thought that things were going to go well. But, the universe had bigger and better plans for you. The universe had other plans. And, for whatever reason, this person and you had to part ways at the moment. So the universe does want you to know that, you know, if it's meant to be, this person will make their way back around, even if you're checking their social media and you're seeing that they're with other people. If this person is truly who and what is best for you, then you will be seeing them again. You will be hearing from them again. But right now, it is best for you guys to take your space, okay? Bombarding them with text messages or, you know, popping up spontaneously where they are is going to just make things worse. It's going to drive you both further apart, okay? Especially because I sense this person's being very distant with you. There may be a Taurus placement, there may be a Leo or Sagittarius placement. And they may really just need their space right now because they are hurting. They are dealing with some wounds of their own, and they need to be able to process that separate by themselves at the moment. So we do have the King of Cups here. All right, and with this King of Cups, the universe is assuring you that there is emotional fulfillment out there for you. But the universe really wants you to fulfill yourself from within. And that doesn't mean that you have to sit alone in your room and wait to be emotionally fulfilled. But there are other things that you can do, okay? So one of those things is meditation. You can also, you know, burn a white candle, burn a pink candle for emotional healing. If you'd like a personal reading on that as well, you can always contact me and we can talk about it. But here we have the Temperance card. We also have the Magician card. So what you really need to be doing here is finding peace within. Meditation is going to be super important for you in healing from this Aquarius. In addition to this, if you live somewhere near a body of water, it doesn't really matter, a lake, even a fountain, go and visit that body of water. It's going to aid in your emotional healing. For a lot of you, you can use the law of attraction to go ahead and to heal you from this, okay? To help you to achieve those things and to achieve that emotional fulfillment that you so desire. For a lot of you, you really don't know yourself as well emotionally as you might think that you do. This is the time where you're going to be learning more about yourself emotionally. And this may have happened just so that you could learn what you need emotionally, what makes you tick. Because what makes one person feel emotionally fulfilled may not be what the next person needs, okay? So this is also a time where you're going to be learning a lot about yourself. You're going to be learning a lot about who you are, what you need. Not only what you need in a relationship, but more importantly, what you need in life, okay? So I do see you walking away from this person with the Eight of Cups upright. A lot of you are walking away in resentment, not necessarily because you no longer have feelings for this person, but a lot of you feel embittered, especially around mid-September. You're going to feel like this person doesn't care. What you may not see, Aquarius, is that it's not necessarily that this person doesn't care. It's more so that this person does not have to give you what you need at this time. Okay, so this person does have real love for you, but at this time they are so buried in their own issues, in their own problems, that they just don't have it to give to you at this moment. And honestly, you know, you want to be careful with resenting this person, because it's not that they hurt you on purpose. It's that, you know, they can't give you something that they don't have. So it's like a lose-lose situation. Make sure that you're responding, especially if you want this person to come back. Make sure you're responding with a lot of understanding and love, because I have a funny feeling that this is the way that this person would respond to you, okay? And you want to make sure, especially if you want this person to come back, you know, just know with this Ten of Swords, they are hurting just as much as you. They may be the stoic type, they may be the type to not really show their emotions, but they're working some things out in their own life, okay? Which is why they can't be there for you the way that you need them to. I'm also getting with a lot of these people, they may have never had anybody there for them, maybe other than you. And so because of that, they may not be responding to you in the way that you need them to, mainly because they have not had the lesson in how to emotionally support themselves, let alone anybody else. So try not to be too hard on this person, okay? Try not to be too hard on yourself as well. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a time where you do need to be working on yourself, where you do need to be working on your own strengths, There may even be a skill or a hobby. For some of you, that's dancing. For some of you, it may be an instrument. But there is something that you've been wanting to do. For some of you, you may have wanted to open up your own social media channel. And this may be a good time to do this, okay? So the universe really wants you to work on yourself. So right now, this is not leading to the commitment, maybe that you hoped it would. This isn't the love offer at this time that you thought that it would be. So you are a little disappointed because of this, and you are feeling this heartbreak. This might be a third party situation. You or the other person may be dealing with someone else. For some of you, this relationship may have it may have separated. You guys may have gone your separate ways because there was, a finding out about a third party by one of you. The poor decision that you made may have been in sleeping or dealing with another person. Or it could be that this other person has moved on and they're now talking to someone else, okay? Anything else for Aquarius? Okay, so with the Hermit in reverse, the universe really wants you to get out there, okay? The universe doesn't want you to sit up there and wallow in self-pity and sadness about this person. Because for a lot of you, this person will be back, okay? And you're going to understand either why it couldn't work at the time or why it could not work with you guys. For some of you, you guys might try to repair things down the line, okay? Any other messages for Aquarius? Any other messages? Okay. So you actually have a few options as to what you need to do here. One thing the universe really wants you to pay attention to is how to be fair to yourself, especially if you felt like that you gave in this relationship and never really received what you deserve back. The universe wants you to take this time to realize what you truly do deserve and to learn how to give yourself what you truly deserve by yourself, to yourself, so that you never have to look or wait on anyone else to give you the things that you need. Okay, so we also have the Three of Wands here upright. So you do have lots of choices. There are probably some lovers that you put on the back burner for this person who are still interested. The universe wants you to go out and have fun. The universe doesn't want you to wait around for, this person, but to go ahead to have fun, even if you're still in communication with this person. If this isn't like a commitment that you're in, to go out and to have fun, to enjoy yourself, to live life. For some of you, this might mean going on adventures, going on trips by yourself or with friends, maybe with a brother or sister, sibling, a relative that you're close to, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle. For some of you, this might mean, dating around, casually dating, seeing what else is out there, exploring other connections that you weren't able to due to this connection or due to the fact that you were getting serious with this person, okay? So one more message for you guys. Just remember that one person is never your end-all, be-all here. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you have to remember that there's always other options. That, just because one thing didn't work out doesn't mean that the entire door is completely closed. It may just be that you're supposed to move in another direction, okay? So there are lots of other options out there for you in life. There are other means by which you can be happy, Aquarius, that do not deal with this person at all, like that does not have anything to do with this person in particular. So just know that there's hope for you and that there are plenty of other ways that you can reach fulfillment. And also remember that fulfillment starts within, never outside or from another person, okay? So make sure that you meditate, get some crystals if you need to, start on that emotional healing. So Aquarius, that is your message for the month of September. If you'd like a more specific message, you can always click below and go to my pick a card. I'm going to have a pick a card link down there soon if it's not down there already. And it's going to be just a way to get a more specific message for your horoscope for the month that the reading is for. Okay, so if you'd like to get a personal reading by me, you can always go to my Twitter page where I have all of my readings listed, all of my prices. There's also going to be a list below as well pretty soon. Please remember to like, comment. Let me know what's going on for you for September, and subscribe. Also, I'm going to have more videos on my Instagram page, Hi-Priestess333. So make sure you tune in. Follow me on Instagram. You can always also follow the page or friend me on Facebook. I have my Facebook page, Hi-Priestess, where I also post lots of great videos. I'm also going to start doing daily readings pretty soon, okay? So thank you, Aquarius, for tuning in, and be sure to catch me for some of my latest videos. Bye.